Good evening, everyone. I'm 101 Leafy. This is Yokai Watch Wib Wob, and today we're going to be cranking some Legend Yokai. In case you missed the last live stream, make sure to check it out. It's really good. In case you didn't, well, you're going to have to sit through a short little synopsis of what the event is, because some people missed it. So I don't really know where I was going with that. It could have been a lot smoother, huh? So we're having this crazy Crankakai event. There are the fever rates. If you do the math with the normal rates, we have 18% SS rank pull rates and 32% S rank pull rates for a 50% chance of getting something good every single event crank, plus 0.3% chance of pulling skill secret books. Not bad. We have every single SS rank except for Chakarina and the Crankakai. Pretty insane. We have weekly rate ups for different categories of yokai, such as Mega Yokai or Legend Yokai, which is the current rate up. We have a bunch of S-rank yokai, which, it doesn't really matter, but there are some decent ones. There are some decent ones aside from the Legend yokai. We've got Gorgeous Ambassador in it, which we managed to pull yesterday, who I really needed. We've got Lord Enma, Zazel. There's some good stuff. And then there are the A ranks, of which there's only one notable one, and that is Mimikine. He's available for the first time since last year's anniversary event. So make sure to get on that. Robert mentions Mimikine being really desirable in his video, and it sounds like he's joking because it's Mimikine, but I assure you, you really do want him. So every day of this event, since it's so absolutely nuts, we're going to be doing Crankakai parties of a few 100,000 Y money. So we're going to start off with a nice little sum of Y money, going to do some cranks, and then we're going to grind some more Y money throughout the stream. And then every week, we're going to be doing a 1 million Y money Crankakai party over the weekend. So if you're up for that, if you're ready for some awesome Crankakai parties and Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, make sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss any of this. We are the go-to Yokai Watch channel. I cover everything Yokai Watch, from the 3DS games to the mobile games to the weird Japanese games that you never even knew existed. So absolutely make sure to subscribe. I am a huge fan of the series since day one when it launched in Japan. With that being said, let's get started here. We are currently hoping to get 5 yokai. I only need 5 yokai. Gatsu, thank you so much, Sponsor Sam. Really appreciate the generous $4 super chat. He says, whoa, we lost power for like 5 days. That's scary. But I'm back now. Well, congratulations, Sam. I'm glad you survived. Losing power for 5 days is absolutely no joke, man. Seriously. So I'm really sorry that happened, but thank you for coming back now that you have your power back. That means a lot to me that you're here right after getting your power back. So hope this takes your minds off the reality of things a bit. Hope we have some fun here. We're going to be going for Kabuki Roid, Mebinyan, Mebinyan, aka Prancinyan, Platinos, Edison, and who's the last one that I need? I need, I'm trying to remember the last SS rank that I need. It's someone that's not particularly notable. We'll figure it out. We'll crank him right here. Oh, wait, actually, he is notable. We need Liberty Neon SS. It's the last SS rank I need. Great to see you. Sponsor Q, sponsor Super Crusher, sponsor J12 Cone. Speak of the devil, we've got my boy Mimikine here. I'd love to max him out because I just love him so much. You can use the Wib Wob me function for him, where you take a picture and use that as the Wib Wob with a little frame on it. I wish you didn't have to have the frame on it, but oh well, it's still kind of cool. It's great to see you guys. Mayo, great to see you. Santi, Connor, hello. Death Madness, Unknown, 0x. I know Zero's looking for some Wib Wob friends. He just posted his friend code, so feel free to friend him right there. Sponsor Walkby, great to see you. Yeah, I know, Sponsor Walkby. Walkby says, I know this thumbnail isn't as good as the last one, I'm going to be honest, but it's still good. Yeah. When you don't have the good memes, it's just not that great. But I did want to showcase the Legend Yokai in this one. I feel like that's pretty hype. We cranked so many Legend Yokai last stream that I had to mention them. I was going to do another good meme. I'll do it tomorrow, alright? I was going Kevin Marill, Burrito King. Says, Crankakai party, let's go. I agree. It's always exciting when we're cranking some good stuff like Edison here. No, that would have been that would have been too exciting, so it wouldn't have happened. Instead, we get Azure Dragon for like the 20th time. So I'm at 5.11 now. Wow, Furious Ranger pulled Edison. Congratulations. Well, if Furious Ranger can do it, then I certainly can too. How's it going, Soccer Hero? Long time no see, I agree. Landon Williams, hello. Dude, I want Edison so bad because as soon as I get Edison, I'm going to have the absolute greatest Koma Star team of all time. The optimal Koma Star team. Until we get, Hoteison. Ooh, Kino's all awoken, alright. You know, he's the same rarity as all of the other SS ranks that we want. I already have Kino's all awoken, but I'm not going to complain because he's so powerful. This shady single attacker has 800 attack almost, and a 10% unity skill. But the reason why he is so powerful is because his attack multiplier is a lot higher than other single attackers. So he deals way more damage than any other single attacker with equivalent attack. Come on, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? 2 SS ranks in a row that have the same rarity as the guys that we want. And neither of them are the guys that we want. This is the 3rd Mega Melon that we've pulled during this event. Mega Melon Chunk now at 6.25. Whatever. How's it going? Someone said you're the best Leafy. Thank you, dude. I missed who it was, though, unfortunately. Another one, amazingness, pretty much. I don't know what this luck is, Sponsor Q. That was pretty dang lucky. Nintendo Madness says, hey, Leafy, how are you today? I'm good, I'm good. We're streaming a bit later, though, because I've been taking a lot of afternoon naps lately. Been a little exhausted. So I do apologize for that. I'm coming off of the flu, recovering a bit. But, you know, our friends in Australia are probably able to watch a little better than they usually are, so it's not all too bad. And yeah, it's only the second day sponsor walk by. Keep that in mind, guys. I mean, we're getting all these crazy guys on the second day, and this is a month-long event. Month-long event. Wait, I didn't have Arachnia before now? Awesome. Okay, I'm glad I have him in my medallion now. Open my capsule was the last mistake you'll ever make. Well, it's not a mistake. You're cool. You get my medallion, Eerie Center Popper. That's what I thought. Arachnia and Arachnus Awoken can be recruited, but Arachnus cannot. Same thing with Total Dude. He cannot be recruited, but Total Dude Awoken and Uber Giko can. Kind of interesting. Oh, doing a Flamarice today. He's just a vertical A-rank popper, so he's not going to do much. He's brave. He's got decent-ish attack for an A-rank. Whatever. No big deal. How's it going, Steven Thompson? For me, it's going alright. Having a lot of fun with this event. Thank you for asking. We're getting some crazy pulls already. Not exactly what we want, but 2 SS ranks in a row, including 1 past yokai, is certainly crazy. Another SS rank that's the same rarity as the SS ranks that we want. This could have been Fancy Neon, but instead it's the second Fancy Neon that we've pulled this event. We're already in our first, not even 10 cranks there. In our first, like, 8 cranks-ish. We're pulling 3 SS ranks. Pretty insane. These rates are crazy, guys. I am telling you. These rates are so crazy. Yeah, if we just pull Koma Star B-Man, I'm going to be so mad. I went through 9 passes trying to get that guy. If I just flat out pull him here, I'm just going to cry. I'm going to cry. Today is the day, Asurai. I agree. We're getting Edison right now. Right now. He's here. Now we get Arachnevel, but Arachnevel is fantastic. He's a brave score-upper, he's S-rank, so he's on par with Unpleasant, not on par with Elder Bloom, since Legends are 1 rank higher in terms of Ultimate level. Arachnevel is really good, so do not underestimate his power. If you pull him, be happy, because he's pretty much an SS rank in terms of utility. Komiger might not seem all that exciting, but he's actually exactly as powerful as Swelterior, the S rank. So, he is an S rank with an A rank's rarity. Absolutely fantastic yokai to have in the event Crankakai for beginners. I love it. How's it going, George Gamer? Death Madness asks, I slurp into Ultimate level 3. Is that okay for grinding? Gonna be completely honest here, Death Madness. No, it isn't. You want your Slurpant at least Ultimate level 5 in order to be having a good time with the Slurpant Split Flood grinding. Tengu, welcome. He is a center popper. He's mysterious. He's decent-ish. He's nice for clearing stages, not much else. I think we pulled him a few times last time, right? Yeah, Slurpant and Koma Star are interesting because they're on the same Crankakai, but Koma Star makes Slurpant completely obsolete, same with Liberty Neon SS. So, It's kind of an interesting dynamic there. Magignon, she's A rank. She's a single attacker with like 400-ish attack, I believe. She's mysterious, so she gets some nice unity. She's decent for making Y money, that's for sure, if you're a beginner. Magignon is pretty decent. Leafy, what's the drop chance for Hardy Hound M? It is 0.25% right now. Well, 0.271, I think. And then 1% on the last week of March, I believe. Alright, Izanami, I'll take it. I got my first one yesterday. So now we're getting our second one here. She is a ball maker. She creates 4 balls, bonus balls. And all 4 of those bonus balls count towards creating them for stars. So bonus ball makers can be very useful. We only have 2, I believe. Europe has a 3rd in Reunite, but we haven't gotten him yet. Oh, I forgot to explain what Fancinyan does, Osvaldo. That's correct. Hey, we got Snow Rabby, adorable. Always happy to have more of her. She is extremely powerful. Fantastic for making Y money. Way, way, way stronger than Komashura, thanks to her Dreamwatch unity. She's mysterious. She is an all-attacker. She's got over 600 attack. With the Dreamwatch, she's got like 670-ish attack. And that's not counting all of her wonderful mysterious unity with yokai such as Squandir, an attack upper, Edison, a score upper, Mega Oranyan, another attack upper, etc. She is a fantastic yokai. Sponsor Q asks, Leafy, do you think we'll get Yokai Watch Sangokshi? It looks amazing. No, I don't. There are a lot of licensing issues with that. It's all up to Koei Tecmo. We gotta be patient. Hopefully they'll cooperate, because I'd love to get it. Hey, Slurp it! Right in the Crankakai! Okay, it feels so weird. It feels so weird just flat out cranking a Legend Yokai. And not just any Legend Yokai. A Legend Yokai that I worked so hard to get a year ago from now. It feels so weird just cranking him. What the heck? This just feels wrong. Just seeing him pop out of the capsule? What the heck? Slurpin jumps out to meet you. I have to screenshot this. This is so weird, man. Look at this. It just Slurpin right in front of the Crankakai. I'm repeating myself here, but it really is weird. Getting Slurpin to Sultimate level 7 pretty much does nothing in terms of usability, so I never bothered wasting the Soul Secrets on his final Sultimate level. Pretty nice to get a free one right there. Maybe we'll max him out by the end of the event. What yokai are you looking for the most right now as Storage Gamer? Good question. We're looking for Edison the most. He is an SS rank mysterious score upper. He's a great man legend, but he is on par in terms of power with Elder Bloom. The reason why I want him is because he's mysterious, so he's going to deal a lot more damage than Elder Bloom will when popped on our mysterious team with Coma Star. He's going to make us a lot more Y money. Leafy, how do you make your thumbnails, Estelle Fox Boss? I use Adobe Photoshop Creative Cloud 2018, 19, whatever the current version is. It's good. At least I think. If you need a free software, GIMP is always an option. Bukabugal asks, do you think Y points will get added after this event? This is a common question. I don't. Hey, finally, yes! Okay, so 2 days into the event, we get one of the yokai that I really need. I cranked, I want to say 2 million Y money back in December during the Yokai Doll Festival. I did not pull Prancinyan. I did not even pull Saki-chan. I did not pull Gorgeous Ambassador. I did not pull any of those guys. I was wronged. So, just a few 100k into Prancinyan's triumphant return here, and we have pulled her. Prancinyan has 810 attack. She is a charming single attacker, but she has a lower attack multiplier than usual, and the reason for that is that her attack multiplier becomes higher than usual when there are less of her on the board. Having a single Prancinyan Wib Wob on the board massively decreases her attack power. So you need 0 Prancinyan on the board to get the most out of her. And as a result, Benzai 10 is better in my opinion. When you average out the damage that you'll be dealing across the entire Split Flood or Flood, Benzai 10 is going to end up dealing more damage. So Prancinyan is cool, she's adorable, but she's ultimately trumped by Benzai 10 because of waifu power, really, if we think about it technically. My name is Prancinyan. May I sit down beside you? Prancing, I'm very uncomfortable right now. Oh, I forgot to screenshot it. Well, whatever. We're streaming, so I got it. I feel violated. I like my personal space. We've gotten how many SS ranks now in 60,000 Y money? I think that was our 6th. This is so crazy. It's crazy. That one Goomba asks, what's the worst SS rank and S ranks that you have? So I have almost every SS rank and S rank in the game. Welcome, George Gamer. Thank you so much for subscribing. Saw you in the chat earlier. And I'd say my worst S rank is Blizzaria, and my worst SS rank is, well, no, not Blizzaria. Beetle, the hider. And my worst SS rank is Wismellow Man, who is also a hider. I'd say those are the worst SS rank and S ranks. Leafy, who drops mermaid pearls? Asks Andres. All I need is Myrmidonna for Slurpants. So, Cap'n Crash, the boss, will drop them. You can also get them from completing the Ultra Challenge battles. I've only gotten them from the ones in Yopal, but I'm guessing that you can also get them from the ones in Phantom Art. Don't take my word for it, I just do Yopal to be safe. Who is your very first SS rank, SG1 the Cat? The same as everybody else's. QB Awoken, I think was the first one that we got, right? I'm trying to think. Or did we actually get the Awoken Yokai after the big bosses? Is that what happened? I'm trying to remember. I know they were released really janky for us. It was either QB Awoken or Red J, my first SS rank. I got it at the same time as everyone else. Alright, another Izanami. She is having a drop rate up for whatever reason, so we're going to pull a lot of her. Wow, George Gamer, congrats on pulling Elder Bloom. Elder Bloom's a fantastic yokai that's typically very hard to get because you need Pepion to unseal him, and Pepion's never in the event crank. Oh, come on. Really? I said we were going to pull a lot of her here, but I didn't mean back-to-back. So we pulled how many? 3? In this stream so far? Alright, I'll take it. We got Prancignon. So we had a nice little victory there. Now we only need 4 SS ranks to have all of them, and then I'm going to do a big feature video on every SS rank. We currently need Kabuki-Roid, Edison, Platinos, and Libertinian SS. Let's see what we get from our fever bonus here. Fingers crossed. Mario Odyssey asks, hey Leafy, how good is Mega Bellignon? You asked me this on Discord, and I gave you a really nice detailed answer. Oh, hey, Mega Orignon. The same rarity as all the guys that I need, except he's not a guy that I need. Because as you will see here, already have him maxed out. He is a pass yokai. He is a 107 attack upper, 250 health healer. He's mysterious, has 690 attack, nice. He is extremely powerful thanks to his unity with Koma Star. Man, all these crazy rare SS ranks I don't need. I'd rather at least get a skill book. That would be nice. Ooh, Sponsor Non only needs 11 more SS ranks before he has them all. Congrats. Amplify, alright. Amplify heals for, I believe, 171 health. And boosts attack by 83 points, I think. It's getting a little hairy with my memory here. No. It would be 93 points. 93 points, I think. Yeah. And, because he's A rank. And he's heartful, so he's decent. Too much to take, pretty awful. He's a stunner, you know. He's mysterious, I guess. Yeah, Amplify is pretty good, Asuroi, for an A rank. Have you played Mighty Gunvolt Burst as Pixel Chew? No, I'm waiting to play it until after I finish both Azure Strikers. And then I'll get it. I don't want to spend money on another game before I finish the one that I have when it's like the same kind of game. Hey Leafy, is Libertinian SS good as Shifty Coma? Libertinian SS is the second best yokai in the game. Congratulations on your pull, Shifty Coma. Dragon just pulled Slurpit? It's so crazy. It's so weird seeing people pull Slurpit. It makes you really uncomfortable. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, come on, Edison! Uncle Infinite. Alright, whatever. Uncle Infinite is so bad. His attack stat is so small, and he's a center popper, and he's just gross, disgusting. Ugh, I hate it. Walter Walkby says, Leafy and I just pulled too much to take at the same time. Yeah, you get good luck by pulling while watching my streams. What can I say? Anyone has any bad streams? Send them my VODs. Be like, watch this and pull at the same time. People always report the best pulls while cranking at the same time as me. Pandora, alright. She's adorable. She's Pandorable. Like and subscribe for more quality content. She is charming. She has 730 attack. She's a single attacker. It doesn't get better than this. This is the best single attacker that is S rank in the entire game. Poony Poony Wibble Wobble. She is fantastic. Has an incredible Sultimate animation. I love it so much. Check out the Doll Festival stream if you want to see it in action. It is so, so good. I'm not just trying to show my VOD there. I just don't want to take the time to showcase it. You know, it would derail the stream. And I've already done it, so I'm just like, go check it out. Go check it out. Whatever. Yeah, Liberty Neon SS is the second best yokai in the game, drawing with Just a Pug. You said Liberty Neon, not Liberty Neon. Liberty Neon SS. Completely different. And what do you know? Another SS rank that I neither want nor need with the same rarity as the ones that I both want and need. Welcome to the team, Bishamon 10, except not, because you're already Sultimate level 3. Alright. So, we got one more pull, and then we're going to be grinding up another 1 to 200,000 Y money here. We're going to be doing cranks in batches of fevers, so we'll do 3 cranks at once coming up here, and then we'll do 5 cranks at once, and it will not take long. It should only take like 15-ish minutes to get every single fever, so make sure to stick around. I'm going to show you how I make Y money with almost the best Coma Star team in the entire game, the best Y money making team in the entire game. So what you do is you take your team, you build up all your Sultimates, you blow them in fever time, and you make 3,000 Y money. You think that I'm joking about how simple it is, but it really is. It really is that simple. Benny Ben Vlogs says, hi Leafy, I'm back. That sounds creepy. Oh, welcome back, Benny Ben Vlogs. I like your comment saying that you'll unsubscribe if I don't do a face reveal. That was a really nice comment of you. You're very much welcome in the stream chat here. I don't want to say when people say crazy stuff like that. Really? You think you're in a position to demand something like that? Okay, sure, whatever. I'm so offended. That was sarcastic. I'm like, Leafy, you better play Fortnite Battle Royale or I'm unsubscribing. Okay. Goodbye. So we're going to get all of our Sultimates up here. Mega Greatnyan and Dogushako, or Maiden Ruin, sorry. Her localized name, very good one, I like it. They are Mega Attack Boosters. So they will boost your attack by a very large amount, but only for 5 seconds. Of course, that doesn't matter when you're using a Tracer, because Tracer's Ultimates last for 4 seconds. So the 5-second duration actually isn't a downside. Oh, KANTETSU says, play PUBG or my mom will hack your Roblox account. Everyone knows Fortnite is better, KANTETSU, come on. It's free. The less you pay for a game like that, the better. Kappa. Here comes the money. Your voice is Death Madness. Here we go. Hey Leafy, what is your favorite of the big Nintendo Switch games? SW Board. You only gave me 2 options between Mario Odyssey and Xenoblade 2. So I'd go with Mario Odyssey. Disclaimer. Xenoblade 2 was provided to me by Nintendo. So just a disclaimer there. I like Mario Odyssey a lot better. It's the game of my dreams. It's in my all-time favorite games now. It's too incredible for words. If you guys have a Switch and you haven't played Mario Odyssey, to quote Reggie Fils-Aimé, the head of Nintendo of America, what's wrong with you? You have to play it. It's a masterpiece. I don't know what else to say. I've always said Nintendo needs to make a beautiful open world Mario game where you'll have super awesome platforming and it'll be kind of like Sunshine, and you'll explore like all these crazy different kingdoms, and you'll get I didn't think kingdoms, but like worlds and stuff, and you'll get some awesome Mario lore and fresh new characters, because that's what they really excel at. And then they did it, and I was like, wait, hang on a second. They're actually going to do a game that I think they should make? That's like up there with F-Zero with online versus multiplayer. I did not expect them to actually make the exact game of my dreams. That was my all-time game that I thought people should make, and they did. So, okay. Waiting on my Pikmin Trilogy HD Collection for Switch Nintendo because that's second in line for Game of My Dreams. Plus, hey, Pikmin in HD. I don't know how it would work. I guess it would be handheld only. Leafy, what yokai do you think is the best in the game as Starling Blader and Gamer? You're looking at him, Koma Star. And the reason why is because, you get a lot of Y money with him. Plus, he's cute. Plus, he's cool. There's literally nothing to not love about Koma Star. There's a reason why he won Best Newcomer. Come on, guys. In, the In-Spirit Awards. Let's do a couple cranks here. Ashley S. Leafy, I got Mega Orion and Mega Whistle Man on separate accounts. What do I do? Well, first, stop playing on separate accounts. I don't really know why you'd do that unless you were reset marathoning. You want to stick with the one that has Mega Whistle Man. Mega Whistle Man is just above and beyond anything else that you could get for making Y money besides a Tracer. He is incredibly powerful. Mega Orion is just once ultimate level stronger than Beelzebub, who's incredibly easy to get. So don't stress about it. Stick with the Mega Whistle Man account. Alright, we got one crank until Fever. Skymon asks, who do you think is the worst yokai in the game? It would have to be like Hydabat or something, right? Just like a very low rank yokai with a bad ultimate. I already answered the best S rank and SS rank yokais. Oh my god, why did I say that? I'm done. I'm ending the stream. Yokais. Please forgive me for I have sinned. I don't know why. It just slipped out of my mouth. I said yokais. Where's my text that says yokais on it? I'm sorry, please forgive me. I feel so ashamed of myself. Please forgive me. Leafy, can I tell you my team? Asked Matthew Kotlock. I don't see why you couldn't. Now the issue here is that I can't critique your team because you didn't really put it there. If you're asking me to critique your team, well, that's a different question. Now, if you're asking me to critique your team without putting your team in the chat, that is an issue because the answer is no, I can't because you didn't give me your team. If you want me to critique your team, I'm happy to, but you need to tell me its purpose, clearing stages, making Y money, square attack, etc. You need to tell me that you want me to critique it, and you need to tell me all the yokai in it. Some people forget that important last step. So, we're going to link up all our Elder Bloom gear, get into Fever time. Bop, bop, bop. Ah, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Pixel2 says, I'm confused what just happened. Nothing happened at all. Nothing happened. Forget about it. Rate my grinding team, says Swirly Ice Bear. Mass Mutterer, Pink Emperor, Orion Unpleasant, and Koma Star. Mass Mutterer is really bad because he has a low attack stat. The higher the total attack stat of your team, the more damage that you'll be dealing with your Tracer, and it seriously makes a difference. Like, every 100 attack counts. Raise all your level caps to 50, of course, that's a given. I'd replace Mass Mutterer with a higher attack upper. If you can, that is. I'd replace Unpleasant with Edison or Elder Bloom if you can. And that's about it. Other than that, your team seems fantastic, dude. Please critique my team for clearing stages, says Drawing with Just a Pug. Sneeze, Snartle, Cruncha, Beetle, and Shogunyan. It's a good start, but Beetle is really bad. I would replace Beetle with Lionheart. I think that Lionheart is another very easy to get brave yokai that will gel well with your team. Or I'd replace him with Zero. Zero is way better. Zero is going to double the attack, basically, of your team. Not really, because Zero isn't that strong. But having one single attack upper on your team for clearing stages is definitely a good idea. So in this case, I'd use Zero since he's very easy to get. He's brave. He's really, in my opinion, the best choice for you. Tiger Ball Labs says, rate my team, Leafy. Well, you aren't following the rules, so no. You didn't tell me what it's for. What yokai are you going to go for first when we get Yokai Watch 3 in English? That's Skymon. It's great to see you, Skymon. Well, the thing is that you can't get every yokai immediately in the game. I can't be like, well, I'm going to go for the last Yamurai, because that would break the game if you could get him immediately. I'm probably going to just go for Tetsuya first. I'm guessing that he'll be near the early game. What other yokai might be near the early game? Maybe Gikun? Probably. I think that's like the best answer. Suita? So guys, I can't friend you because my friends list is full. I'll cycle it, I guess, over the weekend or something. Which score tech yokai is the best? Asked that one Goomba. Because I got Shogun King and he sucks, at least for me. Yeah, Shogun King isn't that great unless you're trying to clear impossible stages with him. He's a defense upper, for those who don't know. And he only lasts for 5 seconds. The best score attack yokai is Mass Murderer. His attack is really low, so he's not that fantastic for tracers. But outside of that, he is a really, really powerful yokai. That's pretty much the only good normal score attack yokai, though, to be quite honest. All the other ones are pretty dang bad. I'm trying to think. Yeah, none of them are too fantastic outside of Mass Murderer, if I'm being brutally honest. Now, in the Buster's Treasure rotation, which I feel like we should have implemented after this, the other good yokai include Yell's Kitchen, Made in Ruin. Chrono Omen is pretty bad, to be honest. Anohori Moguzo is really good. I don't know how we'll get that localized. Probably just like Super Ultra Mole Man is probably going to be his name. Quote me on that. That's my official prediction. Super Ultra Mole Man. Yeah, Wismelo Man is really bad. That one Goomba. He's so bad. Hansful. I don't know if Hansful counts as like a Buster's Treasure yokai, but I guess he was introduced in that rotation, wasn't he? Hansful is really good. I mean, he's basically Hino's all awoken but worse. He does still have a very high attack multiplier compared to other yokai, though. He's good, he's good. Gatsu! Thank you so much, Sarah Gio, for the super generous $7 donation. That's so kind of you. She says, a lucky 7 to hopefully get all the cool rares you want from this event. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate it. I don't know why, but YouTube flagged my stream yesterday, and they said I was being inappropriate, which I disagree with. They're like, ads have been disabled or whatever, because your stream was too inappropriate. And I'm like, yeah, we get a little too crazy on the cell phone game for children streams, that's for sure. So thank you so much for the lucky 7, Sarah. Fun fact, did you know that even though every single Mario Kart had a full name, Nintendo went with Mario Kart 7 for the name of Mario Kart 7 because 7 is a lucky number and they wanted the game to be a lucky release for them. Lucky release it was. Mario Kart 7 sold like bananas because it's a Mario Kart game. That's actually Nintendo's highest selling game franchise of all time. You'd think like the main Mario games are Smash or something. No, it's Mario Kart. And fun fact, if you played the Spot Pass Ghost Challenges in Mario Kart 7, this is a huge tangent, oh my god, you played against me on, I'm trying to remember, the Koopa one, with the river. I had a really good time trial with that, and they sent mine out in the wave of, like, the top 8. Is killing me. Ogreless, yay! It's okay, Sarah, it'll kick in soon. People love a good underdog story. You gotta pull the Ogreless to pull the Platinos. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna build up 22,500 Y money here. We're gonna get another Fever cranking out real quick. Who's your main in Mario Kart as sponsor Felt Manor? Depends on the game that we're talking about. I like Link. in Mario Kart 8 because he is a cruiserweight and he's Link, so that's always nice. I'm trying to remember who I played before Link. I really like Villager, of course, classic John Numbers choice. I was really excited when John Numbers chose Villager. That made me really happy. Objectively, like competitively, Villager isn't the best, but I do love him. He's adorable. He's Villager. You have to love him. I really like the Shy Guys. I love how you can change their colors. That's really cute. I'd usually just use like Rosalina or something. I know it's kind of cheesy to use Rosalina or whatever because it's kind of try hard. But I do really like Galaxy. I'm one of those people. Okay, here's the thing. On one hand, when you see Rosalina and everything, it's like wow. It feels weird to have Rosalina be such a prominent member of the Mario family because Rosalina was just introduced, wasn't she? And then you realize Mario Galaxy was 10 years ago. Where's the time gone? How was Mario Galaxy 10 years ago? That would be like when Mario Party 4 came out, and you're like, it's weird to have Daisy in Mario Party 4 because she was just introduced. Well, not really. She was introduced in Mario Land. So, I'm one of the few people that really like Super Mario Land, by the way. I don't know why. I openly acknowledge that it's a weird, janky, just very odd existence of a game. But I still like it. I don't know why. I still like it. I think it's good. The Galaxy was 10 years ago. Like, if you remember this, on my Gamers Facebook page, and it's a picture of the Mario Galaxy and Wii Sports box arts, and it's like if you remember this joy emoji, okay hand emoji, who did this? Time passes at a rate of 1 second per second. Who did this? Joy emoji. Alright, let's link up some Maiden Ruin here. Dude, my main in Splatoon is the Rainmaker, Nintendo Madness, yeah. That's my best weapon. You're supposed to try and get as many kills as you can in that mode for those who haven't played Splatoon 2. By the way, that game is provided to me by Nintendo. It's a mode about acquiring a very powerful weapon called the Rainmaker and trying to get as many kills as you can before you die. I think that's how you play, right? Furious Ranger says, Leafy, you have to pick. Pandal or put a sock in it. Put a sock in it is better, dude. I don't know what to say. Objectively, in the game, he is better. He's more useful. He's a good single attacker. But Pandal is the classic. He's better as a yokai. He's better in my heart. Yeah, Sarah Geo, exactly. Super Mario Land brought us Daisy, and that's why you gotta respect its existence. Come on. Family Games, welcome back. You missed some crazy SS rank polls, including Fancy Nyan and Prancing Nyan, actually. We didn't need Fancy Nyan, but we did need Prancing Nyan, so that's nice. Leafy, what's the best Ultimate level for a Tracer as Shifty Coma? They deal pretty much the same damage as any Ultimate level, so get all of your boosters up first. If all other 4 yokai on your team are at Ultimate level 7, and only if that is true, use your Soul Secrets on your Tracer, because it will marginally increase their damage. Duran asks, why do people say reset marathon? I've always say and hear re-rolling, so this is very strange to me. Reset marathon is a Japanese term, while re-rolling is an American term that I believe goes back to Dungeons & Dragons. So, you know, that's pretty classic. But, yeah, people say reset marathon because it's the Japanese term for re-rolling, and this is a Japanese game, so you see people, you know, just use it a lot on the Japanese strategy sites and such. Either works, either or. I say either or, honestly. You'll see me switching between the two depending on my mood, depending on the phase of the moon, the current status of the sacrifices you guys are holding towards me. You guys have held your weekly sacrifice, correct? So, going to build up Elder Bloom here, get up Mega Oranyan. Oranyan! Raven Money Team, says Tiger Ball. Sure. Coma Star, Edison, Mega Great Neon, Mega Orion, and Maiden Ruin. That's literally the best Y Money team in the game. Literally the best. Weebot asks, how do you think the battle system is going to work in the World Ends With You final mix? Is it going to be the same? Alright, guys. For those of you saying that they're going to use the mobile game combat, that is not true. We know that. That is not true. What they're doing is they're combining both screens of the 3DS game onto one screen. That's how it's going to work. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to end up being a cooperative 2-player game because they split the controls for each character across Joy-Con. So one controller, one Joy-Con controls Neku, and the other Joy-Con controls your partner. So I think that you can play 2-player co-op The World Ends With You. So that'll be really fun. Sponsor Fault Manor, yes, I do like Pop Team Epic, and I prefer Popuko. I think she's funnier. I feel like she just had, like, a lot... I don't know, I feel like she's had a lot more funny moments. Epic, Pop Team Epic Funny Moments compilation, too. Only for true fans, except it also only shows clips from the anime. Midnight Rider, I say Leafy, Soul Secrets on Slurpin or Made in Ruin? Well, it depends. Are you using a tracer? If you have a tracer, then Made in Ruin. If you don't have a tracer, then Slurpin, unless your Slurpin is Soultimate 6, in which case Made in Ruin. It really depends. You want your Slurpin at Soultimate 6 ASAP, though, if you're grinding with Slurpin. Hey, Leafy, who's your favorite Enma version? Asks Lily McDonald. There are a lot of Enma versions right now, but my favorite is still the vanilla Enma Awoken. I think he's the coolest. Now, Sun God Enma, really cool. I feel like Space Time Enma doesn't get enough love. Darkness Enma is awesome too. You gotta love all of the Enma, to be quite honest. Leafy, I do hope you got Edison, says Matthew Coatlock. Thank you, I do too. Leafy, what's your favorite Nyan? Asked that one Goomba. I think that's in the description, but I could be wrong. My favorite Nyan is Dracunyan. He's adorable, he's really cute, he's shady, he's really, really, really strong in Yokai Watch too. He's the best. He's the best. Sponsor Sebas, welcome. He says, do not define me as a meme. I'll define you as a meme if I want to, Sponsor Sebas. Or should I say Bambi for PS2 at GameStop? Who's your favorite Great Man Legend at Samber? Well, the 3 Great Man Legends, if I remember correctly, are Darwin, Edison, and Columbus. In case you guys didn't know about the Great Man Legends, they're yokai based on real people, which is why they kept their names in the localization like they should have. Thumbs up, emoji, winking emoji. Luigi dab emoji, thanks for keeping them. Haha, that totally wouldn't defeat the entire purpose of their existence if you changed their name. Like the classic yokai. My favorite one is probably Edison. I never put much thought into this, but I think Edison is my favorite Great Man Legend. I really do love Darwin, but something about Edison is a little cooler to me. But Darwin is a close second. I love Darwin. I like the Mysterious tribe better than Heartful, though Heartful has redeemed itself since Yokai Watch 1. In Yokai Watch 1, Heartful was like the worst tribe of all time. In Yokai Watch 2, Heartful started climbing up there, and ever since then, Heartful's getting cooler and cooler, especially in Puni. How's it going, Maritza Lopez? Thank you so much for coming. Leafy, when's the next Kuni Tori Wars event coming, S. Giovanni? I have no idea. Probably at the end of the current one, which I think is March 15th, 16th. Zaldemon King says, I love Edison's design to death. I know, it's so cool. Clear. Sponsor Vespi, welcome. He says, I cranked the skill secrets with one arm. Well, I don't really know how you'd crank anything with 2 arms, honestly. Wib Wob isn't multi-touch. So, I'm very confused about the logistics here. Welcome, Sponsor Fonzie. I got a little mixed up there. Sponsy Fonzer. He says, finally made it to a stream, Enma emoji. Dude, thank you so much for coming. Loving the emoji. It's great to see you. You missed us cranking Prancy. Now I'm one of the few SS ranks that I really need, in case you're just coming in or in case you forgot, need a refresher. The SS ranks that I'm after are now down to 4. We need Kabuki Roid, Platinos, Liberty Nyan SS, and the King of Kings, Edison. If we can get Edison, we can get the ultimate Coma Star grinding team. If we can get Lib SS, then we've got the ultimate score attack loadout. Man, I'm so excited. This event is incredible. Though any yokai is welcome, I'm going to be cranking like mad throughout this entire event. Going to be doing a few 100,000 My Money Crankakai parties every single day, 1 million every single week. So absolutely make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is the go-to channel for everything Yokai Watch. I've got some weird upspeak going on right now, so I do apologize. It's kind of weird. Oh, hey Johnny, how's it going? He says, hope you can get Edison. I do too, for sure. In case you guys didn't know, Johnny got 2 Enma gods and 1 Yambo crank, so he's pretty much the king of luck. I didn't have Elder Bloom charge there, that was a disaster. So you're gonna deal like 10 damage and get 2 Y money. Thank you so much for the well wishes, Johnny, it's great to see you. Leafy, I have a question for you, says Matthew. So, if you have a question for me, guys, you can do one of 2 things. You could ask the question in the chat, in which case I will read the question and answer it. Or you could say, I have a question for you, Leafy, and not ask the question. Which will probably lead us to having this conversation. I'll leave it to you to decide which option you want to take, which road you want to travel by. But I will say there is a very obvious choice here. Alright, let's get all our ultimates up. We're currently working towards the strongest Y money making team in the game, Johnny. The strongest. We just need Edison, and then we'll be on top. Oh no, don't tell me that, Ashley. Ashley says, because they changed Edison's name, they're going to localize Columbus as Columbo. No, 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 please no. I'd cry, honestly. Gotta do a better job of getting my ultimates up without entering fever time here. I'm getting distracted by the chat. Oh, you broke your arm, sponsor Vespi. I'm so sorry, I forgot. Columbo. It seems like something that they'd choose. Yeah, Starwin is the old man on the Turtle King fandom. In case you guys weren't aware. Welcome, sponsor Angry. He says, sorry for being late. I'm playing some Uno with Felipe. That sounds fun. I hear they patched it so that it's not god-awful anymore. So that's nice. Might have to pick it up. Would be fun to stream with you guys. Sponsor Vaultmatter says, hey Leafy, describe your yokai using SpongeBob quotes. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it and say it when you least expect it. Because that's a big one. I do love classic SpongeBob, my friend. I am a very big fan. So there are a lot of quotes going through my mind right now. I gotta think about the right one for KANTETSU or TETSUYA. Come on, Edison! Nope, Kirin. Alright. Kirin is Heartful. He is an all-attacker. He has 605 attack plus 5% for the Model 0 watch, so he's actually stronger than Komoshira. Though Komoshira gets a lot of Unity, and since he has a higher base attack, he does get more from Unity. So it really depends now on the kind of yokai you have at your disposal. Sorry, he is certainly not disposable. So if you're the kind of player where you're using Kirin or you're using Komoshira, then I'm guessing that your team is at a spot where Kirin is going to be better for you. You're going to get more good Kirin Unity. Come on, Edison! Dressed Up Whisper, same pull rate as all the yokai we need, not a yokai I need. I feel like this is a common theme for us. But you guys can see, there are some insane pulls here. There's some crazy luck. It's just that, I don't know, it's just that I have all these yokai already. Sponsor Dangerous One complaining about my mic quality, really? You're the first person to complain about that, so I do apologize. Is my mic acting weird? If it is, then you guys should let me know. Leafy, where's slow mode as sponsor Sebas? I don't think we need it. I think we're good. Furious Ranger says, Leafy, can you do your Dogu impression? Woo! I love Dogu's ultimate sound. It's so great. Woo! Hat King, I already have him maxed out. Hat King, perfect localization. Thank you. Thank you for keeping the name of one of my favorite Yokai Watch 3 yokai. There's a bit of static noise, but it's quieter than your voice. Ah, alright. That's no good. It's probably my laptop fan, but I do have a filter that should be stopping that. I'll investigate. I'm building up to fever here. Actually, you're right, sponsor Dangerous One. The gain on my microphone is kind of messed up. Let me fix that. Is this better? Let me know.
I can feel its power.
Co-main, alright. Thank you very much. I'm always happy to get some soul secrets. Well, small soul secrets, but same. Much better, okay, thank you. Okay, so much better. This is Vasu Day 12 Cone. Yes, good, alright. I like it when my streams are actually good. That's something that I tend to enjoy. I don't know about you guys. Yay, Righteous Zazel, alright. Righteous Zazel, also the same rarity as yokai that we want and need. Not a yokai we want nor need. However, it's always nice to get his ultimate level up because he's super cool. Come on, it's Righteous Zazel. His ultimate name is literally Sword of Justice. Come on. Sword of Justice. Sword of Justice! Not Edison, rest in peace. So yeah, we got two polls there that could have been Edison, but they weren't. So sad. Amber says, except every brave attacker is better, ... No, not really. Last Yamurai is better, Yell's Kitchen is better, Mega Shogun King is better. But that's about it. Righteous Zazel is better than everyone else. We certainly got him a lot later than we should have, but he's still pretty cool. Sort of Just Dance. Oh, man. I want Righteous Zazel and Just Dance Yokai Watch Edition for Nintendo Switch. Otherwise, I'm not buying. So, let's charge up Mega Great Neon here. Charge up Mega Oranyon. Welcome, Dashy. Great to see you. Gonna build up to 22,500 Y money. I wish 2,500 for another 5 crank here. Thank you everybody for coming. We've been getting a lot of viewers for these crank guy parties. They're super hype for me, at least. Spending a few 100,000 every day on some crazy SS rank pulls. I mean, we've gotten like 13 or something so far. I'll need to go back and tally all of my SS rank pulls at the end of the event and do a whole compilation of like 500 SS rank pulls or something crazy. How do you make a Y Money grinding team, SKC? I'm working on the ultimate Y Money grinding guide. It is going to be truly ultimate. You have no idea. It covers absolutely everything. It's gonna come out soon. I'm working hard on 2 videos at once here, so. Mel says, hype for everyone. I agree. I love Great Guy parties. Family Game says, hey Leafy, do you want me to click the like button? I can't choose. Absolutely. It, for those who don't know, leaving a like helps the video get noticed. It makes it get recommended to more people. So that's always nice. It's always nice getting the streams noticed. So if you do want to help out a bit, doesn't cost anything. Just clicking the like button does do a lot for me. So I really do appreciate it if you guys do that. Leaving a comment on the VOD as well once the stream gets uploaded helps out that way as well. So huge thank you and shout out to everybody that does that. Thank you so much. I'm a busy lad, exactly, Johnny. I'm excited about the Kirby video I'm working on. It's very exciting. If you guys are excited for Kirby Star Allies like I am, you're gonna love it. Especially if you're a Kirby Superstar fan. Wink wink. Any luck for Edison, SF Red? Nope, or else we'd be using him right now. Yeah, I would love to get Budokai as our next event, Amber Gleason. That would be super cool. I love Budokai. And Enma. That's why I like them. Wow, Lucario Kid has gotten Yell's Kitchen, Shogun King M, and Platinos so far. Congratulations, Platinos and Yell's Kitchen right there. That's a really good combo. Death Bandit asks, are you getting an early copy of Kirby? I'm trying, I would like to. We'll see. I don't think it's been sent out to anyone yet, besides like really big media outlets, so we'll see. Leaf, your videos are really good, says Giovanni. Thank you. I get less views on my videos than my streams, so I don't make them as much. But I do really enjoy the process of making videos. It's very satisfying creatively, and I feel like you can do some things in videos that you just can't in streams. So they're fun to do. I like to make them every once in a while. Alright, gonna get Coma Star up here. See, I'm still conditioned to get a larger than size 13 Coma Star, despite the fact that I only need a size 14 now, because he starts off needing like a size 20 to charge up. So I'm just wasting time, trying to get him up. Ooh, I think we kind of chanced into a double here. Nah, let's just go single. It's not really worth it trying to do a double because you only get 40 or so thousand extra damage, maybe 50,000, if you're using double Mega Boosters. The double runs were better in Puni before they got the Mega Boosters. Because they got Coma Star in December, and then they got Made in Ruin in August, so they had a long time to want to be using double runs. For us, we don't really want to do double runs. Just single runs are the most efficient. Opinions on watermelons as sponsored non-existent. I'd never had one until last summer, actually, and I thought it was really gross. I did not like it at all. Something about the texture was very off-putting, and it just tasted like water. Sharks09 asks Leafy, why do you think they haven't patched the Noko glitch in Puni? Because, matter of fact, Anyten is very bad at patching glitches. There was a glitch in Puni back in November that let you make over 30,000 Y money a minute, and they didn't patch it for 2 weeks. So, the reason why they haven't fixed the Noko glitch is because they're very slow with that stuff. Well, duh, hence the name Watermelon. Everyone's giving me sass over that. Yeah, but I didn't think it would literally taste like water. I thought it would be like, oh, it's got a lot of juice in it or something. No, it's literally like weird. It's not like mushy. It's not mushy. It's kind of... It really is kind of crisp, from what I remember. But it's just such an odd sensation, because it's like you're eating water. I don't know. It weirds me out. I do not like watermelon. I do not like watermelon. It weirds me out. I'll have to give it another go this summer. I'll give it another fair shake. But at the moment, I am on team anti-watermelon for the next Splatfest. For watermelon on pizza. Here we go. Nah, okay. Here we go, I say as I pop the Coma Star instead of linking it. Sure, whatever. Here we go. How's it going, Sponsor Luna? Great to see you. Leafy, you're moving your character. Oh no! Oh, it's moving KANTETSU. Ah! Okay. He's back. He's back. Don't worry. Woo! Family Games asks Leafy, can you make a tutorial of how to make a Y Money Maker team for beginners? Well, I actually did just mention that I'm making the ultimate Y Money Making guide, so the answer not only is yes, but I'm currently in the process of doing so. Amber asks Leafy, can you do a Robin impression? Okay.
Wib Wobbers, Robin here.
It really hurts to make my voice go low. I can't make my voice go out of my normal range, or else it really hurts. So that's all you're getting. That's my Robin voice, and it's 100% spot on, I assure you. 10 out of 10, exactly, Sponsor Fozzie. Hey, Leafy Dio says Hyper Awoken, that's what I like to hear. It's actually spelled D-A-I-O-U, but I do appreciate it. Refer to me properly. Everyone's like, Leafy, but, what's his name? Hyper Awoken, an intellectual. Leafy Dio. Do you like the new Noko? And Puni Puni asks Efred. Yes, I think he's so cool. I love Noko. I love all the Noko designs. I love all the Extreme Yokai designs. So, Extreme Noko is just an obvious match for me. Love Slippery. He is so cool. I heard some people say don't like their... I'm all over the place. I heard some people say they don't like his color scheme. I disagree. I love his color scheme. He looks like a poisonous Amazon flower, which is super cool to me. You can't really grind with Coma Star if you don't have Coma Star's ultimate up. Buzzer Shark asks, are you Team Chicken or Team Egg for the next Splatfest? I am Team Chicken. Oh no, Sponsor Luna. I'm so sorry that you're so sick. That stinks. Oh man. Being sick is the worst. I definitely know how you feel. I hope you get better soon. Yes, Extreme Noko looks so sick, Krunwoka. It's great to see you, by the way. Red slime, I still don't know yet. Swansea Shark says Egg is the only team that makes sense. Sure, if you have an IQ of below 500. But if you watch Rick and Morty like me, you know that Team Chicken is the only way to go. Yeah, especially when it's that type of 6-punch, Luna. That's awful. So, alright, building these things up. It does get repetitive, but it's very exciting when we get to Crank. This is what I do all day, when I prepare the large Y money Crank-a-kai parties. Okay. Welcome back, Mr. Meowskalot. I like your name. I love Sir Nyanzalot. That's one of the best new localized yokai names. I was hoping they name him Nyite, to be quite honest, but I love Sir Nyanzalot. I think it's adorable. Drawing with Justifug says, Leafy, I'm stuck in Yokai World. Any tips? Are you stuck on McCracken? Or are you stuck in Yokai World? I'm guessing that your issue is you need to raise your level caps. If your yokai aren't level 50, that's a huge issue. Hatkid says, hey Leafy, I'm new here, so can you fill me in on what you do here? Absolutely, Hatkid. In case you're new here, I am a Nintendo brand ambassador, I am a level 5 brand influencer, a Discord partner, I do a lot of fun fancy stuff like that. I love to play games in general, but I really love Nintendo games in specific. I am generally quite good at the games that I play. I like to analyze games. I like to do a lot of stuff that lets me look into the mechanics, see how they work, and then I like to share that knowledge with you guys during my streams. So I place a huge emphasis on interacting with my chat during my live streams. I try to stream every day. It usually doesn't happen because that's just a hard thing to do. It ends up being streams every other day or so. And I always answer all the questions that you guys put out. I always give a lot of great tips, at least I think. People tell me that I do, so just kind of parroting that. If you like Nintendo games, if you like Yokai Watch, I love Yokai Watch as well. Make sure to subscribe because we do lots of streams. The next games that we're going to cover include Kirby Star Allies. I love Kirby. I've played them all. I'll be doing awesome Kirby Star Allies speedruns of the true arena and of the game itself. We're going to be covering Ni no Kuni 2, which is pretty much the new Yokai Watch. It's a Yokai Watch style game created by the Yokai Watch creators in collaboration with Studio Ghibli, who created My Neighbor Totoro, among other films. I'm guessing that you've heard of that one, if you've heard of any of their films. And we're also going to be covering, I don't know what else the future will hold. Maybe Nintendo Labo will have some good stuff. I feel like it's going to be hard to cover Nintendo Labo, because it'll be hard to do it if you can't capture the footage, because you need to have the Switch undocked. That'll be really weird. So yeah, there's my pitch. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it, Hatkid. Well, if the subscriber notification was for somebody else, that's going to sound really presumptuous. And I'll be like, thanks for subscribing before you do. I know you will, Wink. But I'm pretty sure the notification was for Hatkid. So thank you. Death Madness says, I'm sad because ever since the Bizarria glitch has been patch updated, came out, that's not a sentence, I can't update my game. I don't really know what you're talking about in terms of the Bizarria glitch. What are you talking about? Drawing with Justipug? No. Ooh, Mark Purdue just got an Ice Kirby plush. I'm so jealous. Ice Kirby is really cute. I love the light shade of blue. I think it's really adorable. I know, LeoTube. I want Live SS so bad. That one Goomba says, oh, I'm back. Welcome back. Milosh Bro, I would love a Kirby and Wib Wob crossover. Never gonna happen, but I would love it. Oh, and Kuni Tori Wars Death Madness. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry you can't update your game. That's kind of rough. Broken Vessel asked how to grind Y Money. Big video coming soon. Ultimate Y Money guide. so don't worry about that. It is coming very soon. Ooh, sponsored Faultmaner has a Meta Knight plush. I have a Kirby and a Waddle Dee plush. Hello, Manuel the Gamer, welcome. Alright, Tadonyan, whatever, horizontal line popper. He might be a vertical popper, but I think he's horizontal. No, he's diagonal, is what he is. Leaping all over the place, but I think he's diagonal. So we got the small soul secrets because he's maxed out. Can't complain about that. Seriously, Wismallow Man? The worst SS rank, and now we've pulled him twice in this event in 2 days? And he has the same pull rate as Edison? Why must you do this to me? Why? Why? Ugh. Blabber barf. That's my reaction. I blabber barf when I see Wismallow Man come out of my Crankakai. Now, Mega Wismallow Man, he's very good, but I already have him maxed out. I got him from the impossible stage. Come on, Edison! Benzai-chan! She has the same pull rate as them! All these yokai with the same pull rate as the yokai that we need! Come on! Come on! Okay. Well, she's cute, so I'm not gonna complain. Nothing wrong with leveling up the waifus. Yeah, Puni players want this event, B-Man. This is literally Nyambo with half the rates, except it's with Y money. Nothing wrong with that. Do you like Macho Nyan? I use him on my Wi-Fi team, SFred. Disclaimer, Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres was provided to me by Nintendo. I love Macho Nyan. He's a fantastic yokai. If you watch my Yokai Watch 2 live streams in the past, then you'll see that I really like Macho Nyan. I want to do more Yokai Watch 2 live streams, but streaming 3DS is such a hassle. It's just a— Are you kidding me? Really? Just pull last Nyanmarai after all of that agony? After everything I went through? He just comes out of the Crankakai and DMs me like that? Really? Also, that could have been Platinos. I'm gonna use a Harakiri sword on myself. Leafy, what does Koalanyan do as Hyper Awoken? He's just a diagonal popper. He pops a very large area of Wib Wobs, but he is ultimately just a diagonal popper. Sigh. Come on, Edison! This is our fever crank. Edison! Edison! Yeah! Platinos! Haha! 2 American Legends in a row. Got the wrong one first. Platinos second. Very nice. Awesome. Okay, this is one of the SS ranks that we needed. So we started off needing 5 SS ranks. Now, an hour into the stream, we only need 3 SS ranks. We're down to 3. So we're going to keep grinding, of course. We usually stream for 2 hours, so we'll grind for around that long. I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, now we're down to 3 yokai that we need. We need Lib SS, we need Edison, and we need, Kabuki Royd is the last one that we need.
Wahaha! Thanks for letting me out. But you know, I'm not really in the mood to fight.
You are now friends with Platinos. Do you like my Platinos voice? I think it's nice and cringy. Okay, guys, for the last time, I don't think we're getting Y points. I don't think we're getting Y points. That's the last time I'll say that. I do not think we're getting Y points. Nice impression, not gonna lie, says Johnny. Thanks. Pretty much Mirror B as a yokai. Platinos is the new Robbit, says Monster Sebas. No, Platinos' voice is only half as deep as Robbit's.
Platinos' voice is like this, and Robbit's voice is like this.
I can't actually make my voice go low, I apologize. I know, B-Man, I tried to get Kabuki Royd so hard back during the Halloween event. He's actually never come back, so I'm glad that he's back now. B-Man says, I can't believe Kabuki Royd is one of the SS ranks that you need. Yeah. I spent quite a bit. I spent a pretty big sum of Y money on trying to get him. Certainly over $1 million, that's for sure. And that was during the raid up. I grinded the entire event to try and get him. Because even though Kabuki Roid isn't that fantastic, he has an awesome skill in Wib Wob compared to Puni. They buffed him. He gets plus 10% tribe unity for tough. And he's really cool. He's one of my favorite yokai. Alright? I like him. So... Logan says, welcome by the way, Logan. I pulled Edison 2 million Y money in, so good luck. Well, 2 million Y money is the amount that you should need, statistically speaking. You'll get 1 Edison and 2 million Y money. So, that sounds fine to me. Sponsor Walk By, I did not see your comment earlier. If you guys are going to ask if I saw your comment, it's usually better to just repeat your comment. Because odds are that I saw your comment, I just didn't get the chance to respond to it. For crossover, do you think Wib Wob will get first, Milos Bro? The most likely is Inazuma 11 because it's level 5. The second most likely is Final Fantasy 14 Online, since Final Fantasy 14 Online, the English version, got the Yokai Watch collaboration. And the other half of that is the Wib Wob collaboration part. Well, Puni Puni, but... So I'm guessing that the second most likely collaboration for us to get is the Final Fantasy one. Not terribly exciting because Chocobo Nyan and Mugu Nyan are unfortunately very bad. However, they're so cool, man. They're adorable. And you got the race events. I love it, man. I love them so much. They're so cute. Mugu Nyan is just the cutest little thing ever. Oh, sponsor Walk Pie, no problem, absolutely. Anytime. Oranyan. Shifty-Koma asked, do you think we'll get a Disney event in the US? Absolutely not. Ancient doesn't have the budget to do that for Puni. Well, actually, you know what? Odds are that NHN could give us a Disney event, because they're licensing the Disney stuff for Tsum Tsum. So... it would probably work out to where they could jank that out. Not super easily, but I think it's definitely a possibility if they wanted to. I don't think they'll want to, but I could see a Tsum Tsum collaboration for sure. I'm the only guy in school who likes Sanrio, says Death Madness. There's an anime currently running, or it might have just ended, called Sanrio Boys, where it's literally about a bunch of guys in high school that nerd out over Sanrio. So that sounds like the anime for you, Death Madness. And each one has a favorite character. My favorite Sanrio character is Kuromi, followed by Pom Pom Pudding, in case you were curious. You're looking forward to Yokai Watch 3? Yes, Alfred Colston. That's like asking, are you looking forward to winning the lottery? I mean, anyone would be, unless they're some weird 0.1% that doesn't care. I mean, how could you not care about Yokai Watch 3, dude? I was gonna say something more clever, but, you know, being clever isn't really my forte on stream. Kuromi is the best Sanrio girl. I agree, Death Madness. Kuromi Dayo? I love her ultimate. The little sound effect. Oh god, no! Why is OBS asking if I want to log out? That would be no good. I just said no, so we're good. Sponsor Feltmanner, no! She says if they have a Disney event, they should have Donald as a healer, but only when you have full HP. No! God, I'm having so many flashbacks to where I, like, explicitly told Donald to not use any items, and then when he was at 90% NP, he would be like, gee, I really need some NP right now, and he'd use all of my elixirs during the Kurt Ziza fight, and I'm like, why? For what reason, Donald? Why must you act like this? Donald is the worst, and I refuse to tolerate his shenanigans. Goofy may be useless, but he doesn't have any crazy detrimental antics that actively work against the team. Sponsor Walk By, I have not. Have you watched Nozaki? Nozaki's really good. And if you like that, then you'd like Nozaki. Though the ending's really bad, just warning you. Milos Bro says if we get a Disney crossover, we need a Sora Nyan. Well, I have good news for you, Milos Bro. In Tsum Tsum, which is made by the developers of Wib Wob as a precursor to Wib Wob with Disney characters, they actually put Sora and Riku in Tsum Tsum back in September. So, there you go. There are existing Sora and Riku Wib Wob designs. Who's the Sanrio character who's just an egg? I like him the most. Physical Chew, he's not just an egg, okay? He's Gudetama. He's a lazy egg. And he's adorable, and I love him. He's my second favorite. Well, no, he's my third favorite, I guess. I don't know. He's kind of tied with Pom Pom Pudding. How's it going, sponsor Angry? Oh, great to see you. Thanks for coming, sponsor Sebos. Have fun dipping. He says I have to dip. Don't double dip, though, sponsor Sebos. Never double dip. Death Madness. I actually, like, legitimately do want to stream Otomon Drop soon. Actually. I love Monster Hunter Stories, so I want to play it. I just don't have time to. Above all else, we gotta stream Busters 2 soon. That's no doubt about it. Truly Hyper says, Leafy Dio, did you know Hello Kitty is human? No, she's not. Do not do this to me. Is Hello Kitty just a human in a cat costume? Like Crookadoodle? Don't do this to me, dude. You talk about your life in middle school, Amber Gleason. I can, but it's really not fun to talk about. It would kind of bring down the stream. I was intensely sick in middle school. I was, like, pretty much on the brink of death for a very long time. Things got so bad that I was not strong enough to, like, routinely actuate the buttons in game controllers, so I had to stop playing video games for, like, 8 to 9 months. I had to stop drawing and all that stuff. It was a very rough period. I was very, very sick. So I can talk about it, but I don't remember much because I was so sick. A lot of it impacted my memory as well, and I still have that. So my memory's kind of bad. I don't really like talking about it. There wasn't much fun stuff to talk about. I mean, the kids in my middle school were crazy. Though I think that goes for everybody. Anything notable that happened in middle school? That would be funny. Well, I told a really good story. Well, was that middle school? Yeah, it was. It was like 7th grade. I told a really good story about middle school on the Kunitori Wars stream that I did for All Evil, so check that out if you want a good middle school story. I'm trying to think, like, there wasn't really anything else notable in middle school. I don't know. Lord of the Flies was a good book. We read that in 7th grade. I liked that book. That was a good book. Fahrenheit 451. Well, what else is notable about middle school besides, like, your voice cracking? I don't know. Too much acne? Oh my god, Ashley! Ashley says Christopher Robin will be in the Wib Wob collab and his ultimate is beating you in the home run derby. Why are you grinding here as Nonstop Gamer? You get more score on secret stages, and you get tribe unity for Mysterious against Chihuahua. That was a really bad, really bad. Yeah, sponsor Walk Pie, we read The Outsiders in middle school too. Oh, you know what? We had to read this awful book. It was called The Red Pony. And not only was it intensely boring, but it was also really violent. Like, there was a legitimate 2 pages in which the author went into excruciating detail about this guy cutting a horse open. And he's like, and it's shining bloody guts spilled across the ground. And I don't know, it was disgusting. It made me really anxious. So that was a thing. I'm trying to think. What weirdness was there in middle school? Our gym teacher was pretty creepy. But that's another story. Yeah, that was interesting. Haven't read of Mice and Men, B-Man. Furious Ranger, I was not that kid in middle school. Do not spread that rumor. I was not that kid. There was that kid. I could tell many stories about him, but a lot of it was just like in the way that he conducted himself. You know, it's not really something you can tell stories about. You can't capture it trying to imitate him. What about The Giver? Asked Lil Yassine. No. Well, I read it, but I read it a long time ago. Like, Not even just middle school. I read it, I want to say 3rd or 4th grade? It was a good book. I remember really enjoying it, but I don't remember a single thing about it. Hearthrock says, "Hi Papa Leafy, thank you for streaming at a time I can watch. No problem. Varying the stream times a bit seems only fair." The Giver movie adaptation was trash, says Sponsor Shark. Yeah, it seemed like that. It seemed like, I don't know, there was this really weird wave of films where they were like weird modern adaptation of required high school reading books so that they could be like, yeah, required high school reading books. Am I right, fellow kids? And, you know, like all the 16-year-olds would go watch them, I guess, was the strategy. They had Romeo and Juliet, The Great Gatsby, The Giver. What other books? I know they were gonna do a new Lord of the Flies movie, right? And then they didn't. I read that in middle school, but it was a high school book. Sponsor Walk Pie, I need to read that. My favorite manga is Cardcaptor Sakura. God, I need to stop looking at chat so much because I'm messing up my fever time. Yes, there was also Romeo and Juliet, Sponsor Shark. The movie masterpiece we all deserve. This was so bad, this is so bad. Leafy, have you ever read, like, Water for Chocolate? As to insert creative name here. Never heard of it. In case you're curious, my favorite book is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Robert gave me some good book recommendations, so I'm gonna get on those soon. I also want to read, Sangokshi soon. That would be cool. Oh, well, Hitchhiker's Guide, yes, but also, the Alice Duology is my favorite. But that's like 2 books, you know? Zelda Moon King, do not say horrific flashbacks to the Percy Jackson movie, because there was none. Absolutely not. Sponsor Shark, the Ready Player One movie is going to be so bad. Don't even. It's going to be so bad. Like, so bad. Really bad. Super bad. Justapug says, "Just call me Justapug." See, that's how I get you. I don't say the name that I initially called him because he requested that I call him something else. So you're left wondering, who is this mysterious Justapug and why does he get such a snazzy nickname? What's his full name? Is Pug short for Pugkle? Is that how the meme goes? Martha Alfro says, "Leafy," in all capitals. It always really scares me when people say that. Because either they have very exciting news, or they're like, "You've been convicted of crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?" I get very scared when I get the all capital Leafy, especially from someone whose name I don't recognize. Alfro, what is up? And I don't mean that in a casual way, I mean, I am very worried for my safety. Leafy, says Sponsor Luna in all capitals. No! Sponsor Shark, I can't get over the design for Parzival. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. I didn't see it until they released the new posters today. And it looks so bad. Oh my god. It's like somebody took Sephiroth and they made him edgier, cringier, and 15-year-old boyier. He's got that weird, like, mid-puberty pudge going on, and his hair is so just awkward. More awkward than Sephiroth's hair. I know you're like, how can it get more awkward than Final Fantasy hair? Believe me, it can. I don't know. I have no idea. I do not like his design at all. By the way, he has silver hair, in case you didn't know. Can you make a beginner money grinding team? Asked Martha Alfro. Yes, I'm making a guide on all levels of my money grinding. It's coming out soon. Be patient. Alright, we have no hope of pulling off a Coma Star and Fever here. That was not capital Leafy worthy, let me tell you. I've been saying I'm making that all stream. Yeah, make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss that. Leave a like if you want to support the stream, etc. Obligatory shilling that I don't really like to do. Why is there no spamming allowed in chat rule? Asked Golden Foxy. Believe me, there is. Nobody's really spamming, though. Just people saying silly stuff. Nothing wrong with saying silly stuff. It lets me riff off of it, which is fine. How bent do you play Wib Wob? Asks Story Shift Azrael. I have zero clue what that means. Zero clue. Serious Ranger asks Leafy, what was high school like for you? Boring? I wasn't exceptionally social. But people like me, I just didn't like going out. I've always been a very sick person, so going out wasn't really like a thing that I could do very much. It just wasn't really in the cards for me. Yeah, of course the guy will be out before the crank ends, Pufferfish Planet. It should be out by the end of the week. I want to do the Kirby video first, I've decided. I really want to do the Kirby video first. Thank you for subbing, Naomi Howie. She says, I have a question. Should I get this game because I really like Yokai Watch? Absolutely, it's free. Download the US version. It's an incredible game. I love it. Do a reset marathon. Alright, couple of A ranks. It's the comeback story, you know? On to Shark Ass Leafy, have you seen the Christopher Robin teaser trailer? So, I haven't. I'm not too into like all these live action Disney reboots that Disney has been doing, but my friend Stephen Lee says that it's gonna be really good. So I'm taking his word for it. I'm taking his word for it. As long as it doesn't have annoying mini-games that are impossible to complete and required to get Ultima, then this rendition of 100 Acre Wood can certainly not be the worst. Though in all reality, jokes aside, I felt like the Kingdom Hearts 100 Acre Wood was pretty comfy. I liked it. Thoughts on the Donkey Kong Country Show? Asked Sponsor Angry. I wanna be a star! I don't know, it's a decent show. It's a decent show. It's weird. It happened is really, it happened. That's all I can say about it. It happened, dude. The Donkey Kong Country Show sure happened. Welcome, sponsor Lucas Leaf. Thank you so much for renewing your sponsorship. I really appreciate it. Pixel asked, did I miss anything? See, honestly, I know I shouldn't feel that way, but it's kind of upsetting when people ask that, and they ask that all the time. Not to single anybody out. Because it implies that I'm just, like, gonna be doing nothing for, like, a whole hour or something. And I don't know, that doesn't give me the most confidence in what I do on my streams. Sponsor Walk by September 10th. Thank you. The Best Vendor, welcome. Welcome back, I should say. Leafy, what would Massiface look like with no mass? If I was smarter, I would make some sort of science joke here. I don't know, physics, am I right, dude? Instead, I'll just say, he would look like an Iface. Oh, sponsor Luna, thank you. Oh my god, Obi-Wan. That's awful, I'm so sorry. He says, hey Leafy, I just chipped a tooth on my trumpet mouthpiece. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I played violin in elementary school. For whoever was asking about something about when I was younger. I stopped playing in middle school because I got too sick to really play violin. My hands got too bad. But I did really enjoy it. I loved being musical, and I feel like to this day, music is the main gap in, like, not to sound really pretentious and be like my artistic knowledge, but I like to engage in all mediums and such relating to artistic pursuits. I'm trying to sound not super stuck up. It's not happening. But music is not one that I'm involved in at the moment, and it's definitely a regret of mine. I would like to learn music theory at some point. Yes, they made us learn the recorder in elementary school, Neon Toaster. Also, we would watch Cats on VHS all the time, like the musical, all the time. Our music teacher was absolutely obsessed with it. It was boring and confusing as like a 6-year-old. I had no idea what was going on. It was just weird people dancing around in cat suits with not just cat suits with cat patterns on them. And they would have like black noses and whiskers and permanent marker put on their faces. I don't know, it was really weird. They claimed it was a musical, but I don't remember any songs in it. Recorder, the most useless instrument, says Sponsor Angry. Well, at least you can play My Heart Will Go On Recorder. You can't do that with the triangle. The three triangle mains out there are getting really heated right now. They're like, Leafy, typing up their comments. I'll have you know, the specific angle that you attack the triangle with, and the exact density of the triangle hitting stick you use, produces a very different tonal shift. I don't know. I know nothing about the triangle. Maybe it's the most nuanced instrument on the planet. Oh, thank you, Justapug. Justapug says, I've been sad late recently, and your videos and streams make my day, so thank you. That makes me so happy, Justapug, because the reason why I do this stuff is because I want to make people happy. That's the main reason why I do it. So, it makes me very happy to know that I'm at least helping out a couple people. Alright. Let's drop some Great Nyan here. We got this. We gotta get him up. Oh god, sponsor Lucas Lee, please don't talk about that. No, 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 absolutely not, no. Have you heard of Terraria? Asked Naomi Howie. Of course. I've heard of pretty much everything. You don't have to ask if I've heard of anything, just if I've like actually experienced it, like watched or played it myself. And in terms of Terraria, I've played like 40 to 50 hours. I liked it a lot. I like that it has a cave story reference in it. That's cute. It's really good. The soundtrack is really good. Though I don't like Rixels, I think that's stupid and lazy and all other insults I could throw at it. Welcome, Mr. Gamer17. Terraria used pixel art not as a legitimate art style, but to be LOL retro, am I right guys, XD, and probably out of laziness as well. It didn't actually use it as an artistic medium. But whatever. Not gonna act pretentious and say that ruins the entire game. But it does make a game... It makes me really not want to purchase a game that does that stuff. Burrito King asks Leafy, have you heard of Burrito Kingdom? I've heard of Burrito Galaxy by Mushba, an artist I love. Fun fact, Mushba posted a Jibanyan render on the Yokai Watch subreddit a couple years ago. And I completely freaked out, because this was when we had like 2 subscribers. And I flipped out. I spent like 2 days thinking of a message to compose, like a comment on his artwork to post, because I love his artwork. And I was gonna be like, you're so inspiring and you're the greatest, thanks for posting on our tiny sub. And I was like, no, that's cringy. And I ended up like, I just ended up never actually talking to him. I never posted anything. And I'm like, nice. Nice. Crankakai or level cap, asked Justapug. Depends on the level cap of the dude that you're talking about. If it's your attacker that's making you money, you gotta get your level caps up. It's 1 day away from Sponsor Walkpie's dog's birthday! You better be getting him something. Sponsor Walkpie has the biggest, fluffiest Malamute. He's so cute. Oh my god, I love him. Racing Vlog says, I hate Leafy. That makes 2 of us. Leafy, do you know Naruto? Asked Sammy. Pretty sure everyone does. I don't personally like it. I feel like it's way too long and has way too much filler. But, obviously I know of it. Thanks for calling, Burrito King. Great to see you. Ah! No, Mel, you're joking, right? Mel says her cat Musha ran away. Oh my god. Do you have a GPS chip in him? You have so many cute pets, I feel like you should do that. Though the moms that do that to their, like, actual human children, I was gonna say to their legitimate children, as in, like, children that aren't animals, and then I was like, wait, that has other implications that are very rude. The moms that do that to their actual children, like human children, I feel like that's kind of crazy. I don't know if that's just, like, a thing that people talk about, or if that's the thing that people actually do. Oh no, you're not joking. No. Mushu. Ooh, it's Just a Pug's dog's birthday on May 21st. I'm guessing you have a pug? Cute. Hello, I have arrived. This is 5 Star Gaming. Hello. Gardevoir Logan, congratulations on getting Coma Star in your reset marathon. That's the ultimate prize. You are not tracing correctly if the star doesn't move. After the star animation completes fully, you have to tap and hold your finger on the star and drag the star around. You trace with the star. The star doesn't warp to your finger. You put your finger on the star and drag it. Oh, you have an Australian Shepherd, Just a Pug? They're the cutest. I love them. They're so big and fluffy, and I love their colors. Dude, I love dogs so much. I am very fatally allergic to them, though. Like, extremely. So I can't have them. But I love them, and I imagine that they're very soft. They're so cute. On the Discord, we have a channel where you guys have to post pictures of your pets. You have to. You don't have a choice, actually. Sorry. And it's my favorite channel. Urban Legend, I didn't just mess up my first time tracing, I messed up the first many times of my tracing because I didn't understand that there needed to be a timing to clicking on the star. I thought as soon as it appeared, you could tap it. And then Robin's like, no, Leafy, you have to wait. And I was like, oh! And then I got it. How's it going, Sponsor Party Cat? Welcome. Welcome, Jackie Gonzalez. Thank you so much for subscribing. He says, greetings from Mexico. Greetings from America, Jackie. It's so cool how we have people watching from all over the world. Someone commented on our previous Wib Wob stream that he was watching from Israel. That's awesome. That is so cool. Greetings from America, everybody. Do your Leafy impression, says Furious Ranger. I sure do love pulling Mega X-Borbs and Small Soul Secrets. That's my Leafy impression. Hi from New Zealand, says Rakes. Wow. That's awesome. Glad you could watch. Alright, we're grinding for our last Fever Crank of the night. Thank you so much to everybody sticking around. We got a crazy amount of viewers again tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Let's hope this stream doesn't get flagged. Oh my god. This Crankakai is just insane. We're getting so many SS rank pulls. Like, wow. Yes, we do, Weeblord. What's your luckiest crank ever, SFrid? I guess Radiant Pass? Yeah, Just a Pug. I'll be at C2E2, the Chicago Comic Entertainment Expo. So if you want to say hi, come say hi. Said hi to some people last time. It was pretty rad. Someone came from Canada, so that was really cool. We'll play Busters. It'll be fun. Wow, Splat Cube got Slurpent on his first crank of the event. Congrats. Oh, sponsor Walk Pie. I get it now. Okay. We have not gotten Edison yet, changed life after, hence using Elder Bloom. Rest in peace. But we did get Platinos, which is awesome, and we did get Prancing Yan. Oh, Efred says, I'm with my cat right now, and she keeps hitting my fingers when I type. It's so cute. That's so cute. Did you see the picture I retweeted of the big, fluffy white cat that, is like putting his paw on Dromark from Xenoblade 2 on the TV screen? It's so cute. It's really, really cute. I love cats, man. Oh, that's okay, Just a Pug. Worth a shot. Alright, this is our last grind that we need to do tonight, and then we're heading into our final Fever Cranks. So stay tuned for just a moment. Oh my god, I didn't get Coma Star up! No! Leafy, what is the pet channel on Discord? I want to upload a pic of my dog. It's just called Pets. And don't post stupid stuff that's not an actual pet, please. Too many people do that. And I'm like, stop, no. You're just spamming. We're 21 Y money away. Sponsor Shark says, my cat does the cutest thing where he scratches me when I try to get near him. Oh no! That's so sad. You don't get to snuggle with him like Mel does with Mushu. Oh no! Just Bug says, when I first got my dog, it peed on my shoulder. Gross. Can I join the Discord as Pokemon Master? Absolutely. The link is in the description. It's just discord.gg/101leafy. We got 1,400 members. We're partnered, so we get those priority voice chat servers. I'm pretty much always on there, so feel free to chat me up. No need to ping me, though, because I read everything. Leafy, how do I become a sponsor? Asked Amber Gleason. I really do appreciate that you want to, Amber. If you're watching on YouTube Gaming, there should be a link. There should be a green button that says sponsor below the video right there. If you're not, then there is a link in the description. One of the first few lines, it says sponsor, and if you click it, it should prompt you to. It might not work on mobile. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'll see you there, Pokemon Master. Thanks for joining. Oh, I'm sorry, Mel. I don't know the name of your other cat. Yes, your moth was a good addition, Obi-Wan. What? I didn't know you have a black cat too, Sponsor Walk Pie? That's cute. Super Epic Luigi. I love the name Buffoon for Eballoon. That's kind of cute. Alright, Gilgros. It's so surreal pulling Gilgros from the Crankakai. What the heck? That's so weird. Urban legend, that's what I like to hear. He says, I remember during the Yokai Watch movie, my sis joined me so I wouldn't be by myself, despite myself being in high school. She didn't like Yokai Watch, but that changed after the movie. Nice. Yokai Watch the movie is so good. Come on, Edison. Spoilerina. 2 legends in a row, though. Pretty nice. Hi from Mexico, says Gerard. Hello from America. Thank you so much for watching. Hualanyan! Same pull rate as all the guys that I need. Come on. Wow, Fearless Warrior, happy birthday. It's not exactly your birthday, but congrats. Gatsu! Thank you so much, sponsor Lucas Leaf, for the super generous $5 super chat. He says, my cat also ran away. I'm sorry. My mom heard him at the outside door, but just left him. I'm still salty about that. Oh my god, seriously? Why? He is alive. People sometimes see him. Well, if they see him, they should grab him for you, so you can be reunited. I'm so sorry. Come on. Alright, Snow Rabby, not gonna complain. How much is sponsoring us, Amber Gleason? It's $5 a month. You get a bunch of emoji to use in the chat. You get a special green name and TETSUYA metal icon next to your name. So you get priority when I'm reading the chats because your name stands out, so I always read those first. And of course, I just call you a sponsor, which, I don't know, it's just kind of like a cute title thing that I do. And The best part is you get access to the VIP channel on the Discord, where you get exclusive previews of everything that's coming up for the channel, including videos. You get some stuff that never sees the light of day. You get some cool teasers. You get special influence on decisions that I make regarding the channel. Lots of cool stuff. And we have a lot of fun in it. Total Dude Awoken, who is also the same pull rate as stuff I don't need, and also he's god-awful. Rivet, bro. Wait, I didn't have him? Seriously? How did I not have Total Dude Awoken? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Nice. How did I not have Total Dude Awoken? What? What? That is so weird. So we got 3 SS ranks we didn't have today. Very nice. Total Dude is here to save the day. You're welcome. Rivet, bro. Nice. Leafy, what do you think of a dubbed version of Shake Golden Shake, says Super Epic Luigi? I mean, I like the original version. We know they're dubbing it, but I like the original version. Ah, well that was our final crank. So let's check out the Spoils of War. Thank you everybody for watching. It was great having you. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Crank-a-Kai partying. First Total Dude. Dude. Warts and all unleashes his power, popping Wib Wob in multiple areas. A powerful classic yokai. A Total Dude has awoken to a new power. He'll challenge strong opponents with a smile. He still loves spicy food. Cute. And then we've got, in the Charming Tribe, Mebidanyan. Yeah. Lantern Heart attacks a single enemy, stronger the fewer Wib Wobs of Prancing Nyan there are. Except her skill is that her Wib Wob appears more, so okay. A cat raised in an aristocratic household who became a yokai. More like aristocratic. Haha, funny jokes. She remains well cultured to this day, with beautiful fur. For most male cats, she is out of their league. Me IRL. And of course, we pulled the American Legend Platinos. So we pulled Les Yamurai and Platinos back to back. I think that was the most hype part of today's stream. That was really cool. Where is he? Where is he? Oh no, not by attack, by rank. We've got Platinos, so cool! Platinum Guard increases attack power with his Platinum Body. It's one ultimate higher than any other SS rank attack upper. He's the strongest in the game. Raises Tough Tribe effects by 10% at skill level 5. A Demon from the US. Welcome, Need the Speed, thanks for subbing. That's taken his training and self-improvement to the next level and gone platinum as a result. So cute. His immense physical strength allows him to move swiftly despite his incredibly heavy body. So awesome. Yeah, ooh. I like his little dance. It's cool. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. Make sure to subscribe, etc. Catch me on Twitter, on Discord. Kirby stuff coming soon. Y Money Guide coming soon. And see you tomorrow.